let anyone tell you otherwise.
Alright. I might want to talk to you about that later.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Okay, thank you.
I have many important things.
I hate these.
Are not
So dangerous. You'd think mages would be able to heat the walkways and keep them dry and, you know, safe. But covered in this slick sheen of white ice. Boy. I almost feel like I have to crouch in that part. I guess, I mean, it's always snowing here, but still, they could come up with something, you'd think. And that's Mirabelle. I need to speak to Savos Aaron, the Archmage. Hopefully he's still in the Hall of the Elements. I don't see him here. I believe Mirabelle said something about his apartments being... Ah, yes, okay, I probably have to climb the tower. Archmages Quarters. Oh, did I level up? I think I did. Hold on, let me take care of that real quick. You leveled up. Excellent. Okay. We already saw destruction. What is an alteration? What's the first pick there? Novice alteration spells for half magic. Okay. Oh yeah, in the last video I sort of, or 2 videos ago I guess, episodes, whatever, I basically implied that all my spells are half cost, but it was only destruction spells that were half cost. So I don't use alteration enough for that to be worth it yet. I used restoration. Yeah, I mean, when I needed to heal, I had pretty low magicka, so I believe this will be a pretty useful perk. I'm not gonna get it quite yet. Let me just look at what else is available. I did get one-handed. What does this do? One-handed. Well, I'm not doing it for damage, really. I'm just sort of holding it at the moment. Archery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that eventually, I guess. Ooh, that could be good. Especially since I have a bunch of stuff. But I am going down to the Barrow in Whiterun next for Farengar, so it's probably not the best use of the perk. Illusion is an excellent school, with fear and calm invisibility being great examples. All extremely useful escape mechanisms. So I do want to get into illusion at some point. Oh, I guess I got some points here for summoning my wolf. Oh, this could half the cost and then make it a lot easier to summon him, but... He's more of a precautionary summon. I'm not usually able to summon him in battle. So I'm going to stick with Restoration. And I like this, because I guess, you know, it means giving up the dagger, but that's fine, because I'm not doing anything with the dagger. And any way I can get more power in my spells... Oops. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Yeah, that's the other one. Oh, I already have that. So I could go with Frost, Shock, Fire Spell. Okay. Oh, this navigation thing is kind of iffy. There we go. Okay, I don't know anything about runes yet, so... Can I just... How can I get to this one? There we go, Apprentice Destruction. Oh, that was really difficult. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get this. Because I can't get Apprentice Destruction yet, so... And this looks really cool. Oh, how did that not work? Yes, there we go. You have to click on the, like, little glowy thing. Destruction dual casting. Rock on! Okay, so I'm guessing that means that I have to do this. There we go, yeah. Oh, Kamehameha! Look at that. Not bad, okay. So these are the Archmages Quarters, so possibly I should not be charring the walls with flame magic, but he's probably used to it with dumbass apprentices like me. Were you dual casting flames in my stairwell? Yes, Archmage. Baron. Okay, well, I can see from the indicator that he's over here, so I don't have to climb the rest of the tower, but... Wow, look at this garden he's got. This is cool. What is this? Oh, he's got some sort of lights, like, just hanging in the air here. Oh, look at this garden. It's, like, creepy, but also pretty in kind of a, like, Halloween style. Oh, here we go. Archmage, I have startling, alarming news about Saarthal.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Archmage, I need to speak to you about Saarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something... Yeah, this is the better way to present that information. We found something in Saarthal, and Toltir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Oh, Staff of Magelite added. Okay, so I was given a reward for completing the Saarthal quest, I guess, and given a new one. Go research what's going on. See if I can find anything in the archives. But as long as I'm here, I am going to ask him about the Psijic Order, because I guess that's still ongoing for me.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
See, okay, well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is all his stuff. I can't take any of it. Oh, but Imperial Report on Saarthal. I should probably read this. Okay. Okay, so this is going to explain the backstory of this barrow of Saarthal. The Fall of Saarthal by Hesef Careerness? Hesef Careerness. That's a mouthful. Mages Guild Scholar, assigned to Imperial Archaeologist Sentius Floronius. See, Floronius, that's a much easier name. Okay. Let it be known that the esteemed archaeologist has chosen to focus his boundless talents on the cooking and baking habits of early First-Era Nords. While this work will no doubt bring great glory and benefit to the Empire, it is clear that my limited expertise is of no use to this effort. I have instead been using my considerable free time to investigate a particular avenue of study, namely that of the fall of Saarthal. Okay, so whoever wrote this had a chip on his shoulder and thought that he was too good for, like, whatever his boss was doing, looking up, cooking utensils and stuff. So he decided, well, I am going to do something important. I am going to research the fall of Saarthal. So he continues, every child of the Empire knows what happened here. That the first city of man on Tamriel was sacked by the elves, jealous and fearful of the threat men posed to them. Relations have obviously improved considerably since then, but to be able to see the results of the destruction firsthand, it's quite striking to note the degree of effort that went into the venture. The first task before me was differentiating between areas of original architecture and those that were rebuilt after Sigramor retook the city with his 500 companions. Initially relying heavily on the expertise of archaeologist Floronius, my ability to discern the difference for myself improved over time. Indeed, I was surprised to find that many areas of the city, far more than I would have believed, retained much of the original stonework. Work was clearly done to remedy the effects of the city being burned after the elves' assault, but I suspect they underestimated the durability of Nordic craftsmanship. Or rather, that is what I initially thought. Perhaps it was a mistaken sense of pride in the accomplishments of these early men, or perhaps it was just my inexperience that led me to this conclusion. Something was amiss, though. Repeated attempts to consult the exceedingly perceptive archaeologists were unfruitful, often digressing into lectures on the bathing habits of Saarthal residents or the average number of potted plants in homes. I was again forced to rely on my limited powers of observation and deduction. And so I have no conclusive results to report at this time. I can say with certainty that the initial attack on Saarthal seems to have been very focused, and does not appear to correlate to any locations that have been established as points of defense or importance. While the eminent scholar Sentius has yet to examine my findings, or indeed show any interest in them, my inclination is to suggest that not only did the elves know the apparent layout of the city, but their assault was based on a specific directive and perhaps a singular goal. My humble investigation shall continue as time permits. Okay. So, this is a report written by some guy about Saarthal, and he investigated, I guess, he was working with an archaeologist, and he investigated sort of the history.
Several, if you're talented.
And what he found was it seems that there are signs that the elves, when they first attacked Saarthal, which I guess was a city before it became just a barrow. But what he found was that when the elves attacked, they seemed to have a very specific objective, and it's probably related to this artifact that Tolfdir and I found in the depths of the barrow. They were probably coming for it. Okay. I wonder what dual casting light would do. Oh, and we got some kind of staff, didn't we? Staff of Mage Light. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yes. Look at this like bar here. It's like well, it's like a third, well, something like a third gone from the right. So it's full from the left to the about 2/3 of the way, and then it's empty. And this new one that I just got is full. Okay. I still don't understand why it said like -5. Oh, okay, because I had the dagger equipped. The dagger's worth 5 damage, so equipping this goes down to 0, but all staffs have 0. That makes sense. Alright. But I might sell this because I already have a light spell. But real quick, I just want to see. What would this do? Okay, that doesn't seem particularly brighter, but maybe it lasts longer? Okay, so, This is still the Archmages